Good morning, good morning. Welcome to day 3 of the 12 days of Christmas. Welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. Thank you for joining me today, and we're going to get to our day 3 presents. Okay, so we have day number 3 present here. And I love that each of these envelopes she has just decorated so beautifully. And I just really appreciate the time and effort that she put into each one of these. Like each of these envelopes is a little work of art all in itself. So you will see that as we continue to move forward through this process. I had to wait on Mark I was quiet in that first segment because Mark was asleep. I got up at a ridiculously early hour. But I don't have a door on this room, so I was just waiting on him to get up so I could open my presents. And then Chloe was sitting on them. She was smelling cats on the other number 3 present and trying to chew the sorry trim on it. And I'm like, I know who you smell. Get off the present and stop trying to eat it. And her cats do the same thing, so. Ooh, okay. All right. So, what have we here? The Country Diary of Crafts, huh? I've not heard of that, but okay. It must be crafts based on Edith Holden's designs. Have to look into that. Ooh, like a whole chunk. Oh, yeah. Oh, this plays into an idea that I have. Oh, my gosh. So, I have an idea. And on day 1, it, like, kind of solidified my idea. Oh, it is designs based off of her. Oh, how fun. Okay. But anyway, so I have an idea, but I have to stay focused and get through Christmas. I cannot be chasing squirrels. Susie's over here in the back of my mind like, but you want to do this. And I'm like, we can't do that yet. That's really cool. I've never seen that before, but I love that dragonfly. I don't know if she's coming up or going down. Mark just got up, so ooh, that feels good. Country Diary of Stenciling. Oh, I see what she's done. I think she's copied those book covers so I would know what they were out of, I think. Okay. Designing stencils. Oh, that is awesome. So we'll be reading that and maybe experimenting with that before we use these pages in something. This looks like such an 80s thing. Cool. Huh. Have you guys ever seen this before? I've never seen those before. Oh, I like this. It's like in between the layers. She's put this really pretty, it's like a gray parchment style paper. Country Diary of Herbal. A to Z Herbal, it says at the top here. Oh, it's got recipes in here and images. How cool. I love nasturtiums. Love them. Trying to keep this in order, but I don't know that it really matters. But how fun to have like a whole day of Edith Holden, huh? All right, the Edwardian Lady, the story of Edith Holden. Oh, look at these little girls. Oh, they're so sweet. Where's my glasses? On my head. 3 of Edith's illustrations for Woodland Whisperings, a collection of poetry for children published in 1911. I really struggle to find... Oh, look! Squirrel. Yes. Squirrels are for a reason. I keep talking about the squirrels for a reason. That's another idea I have. Oh my gosh, love these images. Okay. Creating a wildflower garden. And it talks about the different wildflowers. Ooh, Country Diary Christmas book. Oh, now I'll probably be getting on Amazon and looking to see if I can find that one. Oh, well, maybe I'll change gears for what I thought I was going to use today in a make. Oh, I love the little birds. No, stick with the plan, Jody. Stick with the plan. Garden notes. How fun. And, oh, the hedgehog feast. Look at these amazing little animals on the front of that. Well, they're in a little tiff there. Oh. A squirrel. And I do love hedgehogs. And a little mouse. How cute. All right, so I have to take pictures of this one and so that I've got it. Then we'll open the second one. And then we'll get into our make for today. Okay. I don't have one of my lamps on. Oh, does that make a difference for you guys when I turn the lamp on? I'm not sure. I can't really tell, and I haven't watched these videos back like the other day when I was like, oh, I don't have any of my lights on. So this is 3 different lights on right now, plus the overhead, which is like, might as well just be considered a night light. All these tags are so cool. They're all her jelly print tags. What is that? Oh, it's a little like amethyst charm on there. Oh. Her jelly prints amaze me. She's like a guru of jelly, I swear. Of the jelly plate, I mean. Not a jelly itself, but oh, that can go on the tree. This really pretty sari with a little bit of purple in it. If you guys didn't know, I absolutely love purple. It's like my favorite color. Purple and like pinks and teals, and I really like all the jewel tones. I like rich colors. I'm not huge on like pastels, but I mean, I do have some pastels in my like clothes, but very few. I like more of the jewel, the richer tones, and I like the richer tones of colors with my skin tone too, so. Oh, here she comes, barreling up the stairs, so she may jump up here. She's wound up this morning. Yes. Oh, yes. This is cool black tissue paper. Very cool. I believe, yeah. Seth Apter Fabrics. Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. How pretty. You know, I see these online. It's the first time I'm seeing his fabric line in person. And I have to say, he sure can give Timmy a run for his money with these designs. I love this. How fun. Well, we'll definitely be using these in a make soon. I'm not allowed to hoard. I am not allowed to hoard. Yes. Okay. All right. So that is the opening of today's gifts. Super exciting. Again, I just love this. I just love it. It's so much fun every day because you have no idea, you know, what's coming. And this is just a wonderful surprise. And I knew she had ordered some of these, but I didn't expect to get any in my gift. So how wonderful is that? Okay, so I'm gonna get these cleaned up, set aside, and then we will get going with our make for today. And so yeah, let me get that stuff out and ready, and I will be right back. Okay, so I had a new lady pop up in my feed this morning, and I thought, oh, that picture's cute. Let's see what that's all about. So this lady made cute little corrugated cardboard snowman. So I want to make one for my journal today. And you can make as many of these as you'd like. It looks like a fairly simple mass make. I think the hardest thing is going to be getting them cut out of this corrugated cardboard. And this is just a panel off one of the boxes that my gifts came in. And hopefully it will be a simple make. I don't know where my pencil is. It's just what happens when I clean and put things away, then I can't find things. All right, so I'm just gonna get my white Stabilo out. I hardly ever use these. I don't know if I've ever used this one. And so the lady said, and bear with me because I don't know her name. I have to go back and look at the video. I watched it like over an hour ago. But she basically said you draw 2 circles, and they don't have to be perfect circles. The idea is that you're making kind of a rustic little snowman. Mine's gonna be a snow girl, just so we are all clear. Unless I finish more than one. So then you draw your circles, and she said then you take your scissors and you cut your cardboard down, and she said make sure your lines are going vertical, because if they go horizontal then it will be weakened, and the head will want to fold down. Oh, my hands are not going to like this for sure. It's all right. I'm only doing, well, I'll do one, and then we'll see if I can manage to do another one. Oh. Okay. Goodness. All right, and then you just come and and she said these tonic scissors are actually designed for cutting cardboard, and they're doing a really good job. I've been on the fence about whether or not I like these scissors, but for this, absolutely. You can see I'm doing better cutting with these than I did with my regular scissors to cut through this. These would make really cute little bits to put on your Christmas presents, or just to hang on your tree, put in your journal. Super cute. So we've got that one cut. And then like I've got a little bit of a wonky spot there. I'm just gonna nip that off. And then I don't really like the shape of that very much, so let's just curve that in a little bit more. Like that. Then we're gonna take our pokey tool, and we're going to get our layer, some of our layer of, oop, I just bent her head. Okay, pull that off. And I will try to remember to link her in the description box below to give her credit, because she's where I saw it. And this doesn't have to be perfect. You can leave some of that paper on there, but I really want to see the cardboard on it. If I had seen this earlier, honestly, I probably would have made these for everybody for their Christmas ornaments this year. And I may still do that. I still have to finish the elf ones. They're dry. All I have left to do on those is put the ribbon in them. So I've got to get that done today, probably when we get back from running errands. So that way I can get them in the mail. Because I'm worried, ow, don't stab yourself with a pokey tool like I just did. I'm worried about them getting to the kids in time. So, all right, I'm not gonna fuss with those little bits that I can't get a hold of. Okay, so now we have a little cardboard snowman and a mess. So let me get these cut out, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I have all 3 of them, and they are so cute and wonky. So we're gonna see how this goes. All right, so what's gonna happen now is I'm going to put a little bit of gesso on my paintbrush, and you can use any kind of white medium that you have, gesso, paint, whatever. This is what I grabbed. And I'm just going to do a light coating of gesso on all of the snowmen. Snowpeeps, we'll just call them, oops, Snowpeeps here. Where's my mat? Let's do that. Okay. And I have shadows because it's dark. So I hope everybody's doing well. Are you doing anything fun? Are you working on anything fun? What do you got going on? I am really behind on videos. Again, I do apologize to those of you that I normally watch. And I only watched this new lady this morning because I saw her thumbnail and I was like, oh, now that looks like a cute thing to do today. And so I watched her, but I tried to watch a video last night. I fell asleep. Like at the end of it, I made it through like 98% of the video. I have to go back and comment on that. No, I think I did comment on it when I got up this morning because I didn't close out of it. So that way I would remember to go back and comment on it. Because I do try to make sure I leave you guys comments when I watch, and sometimes I forget, or sometimes, you know, the iPad is weird. Like sometimes it won't give me the comment box, and so I have to like close out of the video and go back in and hit the comment button like, I don't know, half dozen times sometimes for it to pull up. I don't know why. Oh, well, I didn't think that through. I would have pulled that side off. It's okay. We're just gonna be heavier with the gesso on this one. Not a big deal. Anyway, so I do apologize for those of you who, you know, I regularly watch you. I am just really behind with doing this in the morning when I'm getting up like this. It takes, normally I watch a lot of you when I'm having my coffee and sitting in my recliner in the morning. So by doing this as soon as I get up and with my coffee, then it takes that time away. And then throughout the day, just depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes I can watch when I'm doing other things, but I find myself getting distracted and then I can't pay attention. And so I don't think that's really very fair. So this one too. Oh, we are gonna have one that's rustic, but that's okay. It's fine. I didn't think about that when I pulled off the other side of the paper. It's okay though. And what I like about this is this box is one that my presents came in. So not only was it used to send me some of my 12 days gifts, now it's getting used in my December daily make as a piece that we'll have that we'll be able to enjoy, you know, for a long time coming instead of it just going in the bin, right? Okay, so I'm gonna get the gesso dry. And then what I'm going to do is come back and we're going to add a little bit of sparkle to them, of course, right? And then decorate them. Okay, I've regrouped a little bit. I'm not gonna use that. We have here, now one of these was pink. Thought I had two pink ones. That's okay. It's all right. We can do, one's gonna be a pink one. One is gonna be a blue one. And one is going to be a green one. And I do like that button. Okay. So what we're going to do is get these little buttons glued on. And since I have the matte gel here, we'll just use the matte gel. Hopefully it's not all dried out. I know it was, oh, it is. It's yucky. It's almost empty. I figured that was going to be the case. I need to get some more. All these glues drying out make me crazy. This is my beacon embellishment glue. And these are supposed to be whimsical and just fun. They're not meant to be like perfect. And so that's what I really liked about them when I saw, her making them, is they're just so cute. So I'm gonna get these buttons on. It's fiddly and I'm probably gonna be dropping them. But I decided to go with 3s. I just feel like doing 3 buttons was more pleasing to my eye. And so I'll get these all glued on, maybe, and then I'll be back. Okay, and so I have some trims here. I want to get their scarves done. These were super fiddly. I ended up using tacky glue. Hopefully they stay on there. Both of my matte gels were bad, but it happens. Oh, well, that didn't tear like I had hoped it would. Is that going to be big enough? Yeah. So we're just going to tie these on here to give little scarves. Little sari ribbon scarves, because our little Snowpeeps are fancy. So I'll get all the scarves on, and then we have to give them eyeballs. Well, maybe I'll get the scarves on. Hi, I cut that just a little too short. It's all right, I'll get it on. Okay, so we have our 3 scarves on, and now we just need to do the eyes. And the name of the lady is Lilian Guerrero. That's whose video I watched. And again, I will try to remember to link that below. So these are drying. The buttons are super fiddly. I hope they're gonna stay on. I may have to come back with a different glue and put those back on. Just by nature of it being on the corrugated cardboard, it's hard to get them where they want to balance and sit on there. So just FYI, if you're doing this, maybe like the bigger button is better, and maybe just 2 bigger buttons because it sits on 2 of the ridges versus the little ones that don't want to sit on the ridges very well. So there is that. Now we need eyeballs and a hanger, and I think we can call these good. So you have different options for eyes. She just used a hole punch and 2 little black dots, and I think that's sufficient for me, so that's what we're going to do. Just gonna use my crocodile because it's what I reached in my drawer first and grabbed. You could use googly eyes. That would be fun, like if you were giving these to a kid or something, like googly eyes would be a lot of fun. And then you could use smaller buttons if you had smaller buttons. Of course, now what did I just say about the smaller buttons, right? And the ridges, so I just contradicted myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And, but anyway, so yeah, just a lot of fun. I just think these are super cute, and I'm just playing, so. But I did see the make this morning, so I thought, you know, I just want to do something just kind of cute, add a little piece to my tree, add a little piece to my journal. And I don't know which one I'm going to use. Now I feel like these are too little for eyeballs. So maybe I need to do something different. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep doing projects that are so fiddly? Why, Jody? Why? I think I just got all the paint off that, or glue off of that. I don't think I like those eyeballs. I think they're too little. So what do I want to do instead? Back to the buttons. Okay, so I have the black buttons here. Look at this weird one. There's 2 of them like that. This one has like a line on it, and that one doesn't. I bet that one fell out. Some of these are really old. So size-wise, well, I don't know. Are these going to be okay size-wise on this one? No, I don't really think so. And here I thought this was going to be a quick and simple and easy make. Okay, so I've got their little eyeballs glued on. I just went with the black dots because I had them. I dug through buttons and bling and everything, and nothing was like working. So I just stuck with those. And we have some ribbon here. I just want to make little, this is off one of the presents, so we're just going to use it because it's here. And I'm just going to make a little hanger so we can hang them on the tree. Do I like that on there? I do not like that on there. What do I want to use? Well, anyway, I'll put something on there to make a hanger. But now we have some cute little corrugated cardboard snow people. So that's an easy make and something that would be fun you could do with your kids or your grandkids. And there's so many things you could use for the eyes and the embellishments, and like she did little hearts on them, just super cute. And so just a really fun way to use up a scrap box. Maybe you've got, you know, your packages coming in from your holiday shopping or birthday or, you know, whatever, and you want to make winter. These are winter. These are not Christmas specific. They're winter, and they are so cute. You could make little trees by cutting triangles, and that would be super cute. You could make presents by cutting little boxes or little squares or rectangles. So I think the options are endless now that I've done this. I'm realizing like this really is a simple make, and there are just so many things you can do with it. But I love the little sari trims, and they're kind of wonky and crazy. This one was too short. I could not get another tie in it. It just, my fingers were not cooperating. So I just put a touch of glue there and pushed that down so that's holding it. The rest I was able to tie in knots. You can use any kind of ribbon, twine. You can make them rustic, you can make them fancy. I like the more rustic feel to these, and I think they are really, really cute. So these are going to go in, one of these, probably the smaller one, will go in the journal as our day 17 make. I cannot believe we're up to day 17 already. And then the other two I'm going to hang on my tree because why not? They're super cute. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for the kind comments, for the continued support, for being here, for showing up for me every day. I know, especially this time of year, there are so many videos out there to watch. And again, like I said, to those of you who I regularly watch, I am behind and I will get caught up. I just need time to do so. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh my gosh. So I had my off the kitty pouch the other day, this little piece of like chenille trim, and I just gave her a little bow. She's so cute. All right, that's it. I will, I was just trying to clean some stuff up, and I was like, oh, that would work for her tie. So she'll probably go in the journal because I did that. And then these two, I'm probably just going to use like jute twine to make little hangers on them, and then I'll get them hung on my tree. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.